Good morning, friends. Today we will discuss your assignment question number 1, that is, write whether every positive integer can be of the form 4q plus 2 where q is an integer. Justify your answer. So, here every positive number is in the form of 4q plus 2. If you take, suppose if you take in the place of q equal to 1, that is 4 into 1 plus 2, that is 4 plus 2 equal to 6. If q equal to 2, then 4 into 2 plus 2, that is 8 plus 2 equal to 10. Then q into 3 equal to 4 into 3 plus 2, that is 12 plus 2 equal to 14. Q equal to 4, 4 into 4 plus 2, that is 18. Q equal to 5, that is 22. Then he says that every positive integer in the form of 4q plus 2. But you find that between 6 and 10, that is q equal to 1 and q equal to 2, there is number like 7, 8, 9, and q equal to 3, 11, 12, 13. Those numbers are missing. That's why every positive number is not in the form of 4q plus 2, as we miss some numbers, that is 7, 8, 11, 13, 15, 16, 17, etc. So every positive number is not in the form of 4q plus 2. The product of two consecutive positive integer is divisible by 2. Is this statement true or false? Give reasons. The product of two consecutive numbers, that is, maybe it is divisible by 2. Let the first number be x, then the second number will be x plus 1. So the product is x into x plus 1. First case, there will be two cases. One is x is odd, one is x is even. So x is odd, first case x is even. Let that is 2q. Then the equation becomes 2q into 2q plus 1, that is consecutive numbers means 1 will be increased. Then the result will be 2q square plus 2q. After taking 2 common, q square plus q, which is multiple of 2. Case 2, if the number is odd, that is 2q plus 1, then the next number is 2q plus 1, that is 2q plus 2. The equation becomes 2q plus 1 whole into 2q plus 2, that is 4q square plus 4q plus 2q plus 2. 2 will be taking common, 2 whole into 2q square plus 2q plus q plus 1, that is 2 whole into 2q square plus 3q plus 1, which is multiple of 2 also. Then it is proved that the product of two consecutive number is divisible by 2. Now the question number 3, that is, the product of three consecutive positive integer is divisible by 6. Is the statement true or false? Justify your answer. Here let n be any positive number. Since any positive integer is of the form 6q, or 6q plus 1, or 6q plus 2, or 6q plus 3, or 6q plus 4, or 6q plus 5, if n is equal to 6q, then the number multiplication will be n whole into n plus 1 into n plus 2 becomes 6q into 6q plus 1 whole into 6q plus 2. Three consecutive numbers, 1 will be increased, which is divisible by 6, as 6 is a common factor. Then n is equal to 6q plus 2. Then n whole into n plus 1 into n plus 2 becomes 6q plus 2 whole into 6q plus 3 whole into 6q plus 4. Then 2 will be common from 6q plus 2, then it becomes 3q plus 1. 3 will be common from 6q plus 3, then it will become 3 whole into 2q plus 1. 6q plus 4, you can take common 2, but you don't take, because our work will be done, already done. Okay, then 2 into 3 is 6. 6 is also a factor, that's why, which is divisible by 3. Similarly, n whole into n plus 1 into n plus 2 is divisible by 6 if n equal to 6q plus 3, and n plus 1 is 6q plus 4, and n plus 2 is 6q plus 5, which is also divisible by 6, as 6 is the common factor, like previous two cases. Okay, that's why every three consecutive number must be divisible by 6. Here comes the question number 4, that is, write whether the square of any positive integer can be of the form 3m plus 2, where m is a natural number. Justify your answer. Square of any positive integer can be in the form of 3m plus 2. Let a be any positive integer. Then by Euclid division lemma, we have a is equal to bq plus r, where r is between 0 to b. R may be equal to 0, but r can't be equal b. R will be less than b. Then a is equal to 4 means b is equal to 3q plus r. Okay. Um, 3q plus r, where 0 is less than equal r less than 3. So the number are in the form of 3q plus 1 and 3q plus 2. 3q plus 3 will not happen because r must be less than b. So 3q's whole square. First case 3q's whole square, which is 9q square equal to 3 after taking 3 common, 3 whole into 3q square. It is in the form of 3m, where m is equal to 3q square. M is an integer. 3q plus 1 whole square, second case 9q square plus 6q plus 1. After taking 3 common from 9q square and 6q, it becomes 3 whole into 3q square plus 2q. That is in the form of 3m plus 1, as m equals to 3q square plus 2q, where m is an integer. Then 3q plus 2 whole square, which is 9q square plus 12q plus 4, which can't be in the form of 3m plus 2, as if we convert 4 as 3 plus 1 or 2 plus 2, if you take common 3 plus in 3 plus 1, 9q square plus 12q plus 3 plus 1, then 3 will be common, then it is in the form of 3m plus 1. If you convert it as 2 plus 2, then 3 can't be taken common, it will not be converted into 3m plus 2. So it can't be converted into 3m plus 2. So every positive integer can't be of the form of 3m plus 2. Question number 5. A positive integer is in the form of 3q plus 1. Q being natural number, can you write its square in the form of other than 3m plus 1 or 3m, that is 3m or 3m plus 2? No, answer is no. Consider the positive integer is 3q plus 1, where q is a natural number. After taking square 3q plus 1 whole square, we get 9q square plus 6q plus 1, that is 3 whole into 3q square plus 2q plus 1. That is in the form of 3 into m plus 1, where m is equal to 3q square plus 2q. So it is in the form of 3m plus 1. We can't express it in 3m or 3m plus 2. Thus 3q plus 1 whole square can't be expressed on any other form apart from 3m plus 1. Video I am doing in the photo. But if you support me, that is if you like the video and make share, then I will convert it into the PPT. I will do it in PPT. That will be more easier and more convenient for your writing purpose. Thank you.